Welcome to the ultimate treasure hunt, right in your pocket. Today, we're diving into the shocking world of rare US coins, where a simple 1989 Liberty penny could be worth thousands, even millions. These aren't just coins, they're forgotten fortunes, hiding in plain sight. So before you spend that old cent, watch closely. You could be holding a life-changing piece of history. Let's unlock the secrets of the most valuable bicentennial-era coins and find out if you're sitting on a hidden jackpot. Now we start video. Let's get started. In the world of coin collecting, certain rare US coins have become the stuff of legend, commanding staggering prices at auctions and shaking up the financial futures of their lucky owners. Among these treasures, the so-called bicentennial coins often stir up fascination, mystery, and even confusion. Many people associate the term bicentennial strictly with the 1976 commemorative coins. But there's a growing buzz around some coins minted in the years that followed, particularly those with intriguing characteristics like minting errors, rare compositions, or unique die varieties, such as the 1989 Liberty 1-cent coins. These seemingly ordinary pennies, once jingling in pockets, might just hold the key to a small fortune if you know what to look for. What makes some of these old coins so astonishingly valuable isn't just their age or design, it's the rarity of minting mistakes, the composition of the metal, and even the condition in which the coin has survived. Take, for instance, the 1989 Liberty 1-cent coin, which has caught the attention of collectors due to anomalies and errors that occurred during its minting process. Some coins feature doubled dies, off-center strikes, or ghosted imagery that collectors find irresistible. These kinds of errors can skyrocket a coin's value from mere cents to thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of dollars depending on the buyer's enthusiasm and the coin's grade. One of the most jaw-dropping finds involves coins mistakenly struck on foreign planchets, blank coin discs that were never meant to become US currency. There have been rare cases where 1-cent coins from the late 1980s were discovered to be minted on planchets meant for dimes or foreign coins. These errors often went unnoticed during production, but are now hunted by collectors like lost treasure. In pristine condition, such a coin can fetch tens of thousands of dollars. Imagine unknowingly holding such a piece of history between your fingers. What you thought was a penny could turn out to be a jackpot. Moreover, the term bicentennial has come to symbolize more than just 1976 commemoratives. For passionate collectors, it represents a golden era of American coinage, filled with opportunity, transition, and surprises. With the rapid evolution of minting technology in the 1980s and early 90s, several coins escaped with peculiarities that now make them museum-worthy. Coins dated 1989 with Liberty boldly struck across their surface, for instance, are scrutinized closely by experts. The font style, the spacing, and even the texture of the surface can affect the valuation. And when a unique die pairing is found, essentially a rare combination of stamp molds, it can command an astronomical price at auction. There's also the allure of high-grade examples, coins that have never circulated and remain in nearly perfect condition. These are typically graded by professional organizations like PCGS or NGC, and receive designations such as MS67 or higher. A regular-looking 1989 cent, if graded that high, especially with a mint error or rare feature, could be worth thousands. The higher the grade, the rarer the coin, and the deeper the collector's pocket tends to be. That's why many coin experts emphasize the importance of preservation, handling with gloves, storing in climate-controlled cases, and keeping away from common materials that can degrade the metal. The market for these rare coins is intensely competitive, driven by a passionate community of collectors, investors, and auction houses. Some coins are snatched up moments after being listed, especially if they carry legends of previous owners or documented histories. A 1989 Liberty cent with a rare mint mark, for example, might go unnoticed by the untrained eye, but would spark a bidding war among seasoned numismatists. And as more collectors enter the market, the scarcity of untouched, valuable coins only drives prices higher. So, if you ever come across an old US penny, especially one dated around 1989 with sharp details and no signs of damage, don't brush it off as spare change. Examine it closely, and if something seems off, it might be worth getting it professionally evaluated. In a world where fortunes can be made from fragments of history, Your coin jar might just hold the golden ticket. Remember, one rare, bicentennial-era penny could be the hidden treasure that turns your financial story upside down, and all it takes is one incredible discovery.